We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Been the block.
Wack, I have a question. What do you think about, I don't know if you guys talked about it already, but the whole Cardi B Offset, him asking for alimony and all of that?
I think about it the same way when y'all ask men for alimony. What's wrong with it? Do you think that women should ask the men for alimony?
Hold on, because I really feel like she got married to stay married, right? I do feel like that.
That got nothing to do with it.
Wait. Let me finish my point before you start saying I'm wrong.
No, I'm just saying 9 out of 10 divorces, the woman is asking the man, and y'all don't got a problem with it.
That's because he was. Now, if she was stepping out, if she was doing her thing, if she was running the streets,
it don't matter. When a woman, we've seen a woman cheat on the man, divorce the man, and hit his pockets.
No, come on now. He was the one.
Hold on. You telling me?
Hold on. Hold on, Wack. Hold on. I'm just saying. He was the one running out cheating on her. Okay? With all kind of women. All throughout her whole marriage.
Okay.
All that girl did was fight everybody and everything to save her marriage.
What does that have to do with the divorce?
Man, if you cause the divorce, do you think that you should?
That's not the root. Okay, then let's backtrack. All these women who caused the divorce because they stopped their husband, because they stopped.
We're not talking about all these women. We talking about that situation.
No, what I'm saying is nobody had nothing to say when the women hit the man's pockets.
You cannot justify, okay? Orange.
That's crazy. You dancing.
That's crazy.
You're
dancing.
This
is apples and oranges.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why y'all don't have nothing to say when a woman hit the man's pockets?
I agree with you, Wack. If she was out there cheating, she should not be able to collect nothing from that man when it's over with.
No, but that ain't how it goes.
But that's what I'm talking
about.
That's the same situation. Somebody cheating and being able to collect is wrong.
What I'm saying is,
right? Tara, he was cheating.
It doesn't. Listen. Okay, so why y'all don't put up this argument when the man divorced the woman because she filed, and y'all say, well, he's supposed to pay?
Well, if she stopped doing her womanly duties and it wasn't nothing medical, I feel like he shouldn't have to pay.
Why?
What? That don't make sense, Tara.
Wait. So if a woman stopped doing her duties, he gotta pay.
No.
Y'all crazy as a mother.
Crazy than a mother.
What the
question?
What's the debate, huh?
No, wait.
The debate is this.
I literally agree with him.
The debate is this. Offset wrong for hitting Cardi's pockets. I said, hold on. The women ain't wrong when they hit niggas' pockets.
Oh, they won't. Now they want to go back to traditional roles. They want
to
equal first.
Isn't that where the prenups come in at, though, y'all?
Earlier.
Where the prenups come in
at? They want equal rights.
For sure.
But hold on. You know why it wasn't no prenup? Because at the time they did all that, Offset was up. See, this is the thing. Migos was there before Cardi. Let's not get it.
That's a fact.
Motorsport and all that shit. More than all that helped the build of Cardi. Let's not get it up.
Right, and she was focused on her career.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, you know why she probably didn't press for no goddamn prenup? Why y'all think she didn't press for a prenup at that time?
And Bree, she cheated
because
too,
what?
though.
Hold on.
Bree, she cheated too, though.
Hold on.
Cardi cheated too.
She was the breadwinner.
Hold on, Bree. Why didn't she press for a prenup at that time? You know why? Because he was the one up.
Okay, and that's
okay. No, you know what that means, right? Do you know what that means? That means you're coming into a situation saying he the one up, no prenup. If something go down, I'm good, right? Now the tables turned. Hold on, that's what that means.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, then why didn't she ask for a prenup?
Okay, so let's be honest.
Why didn't she ask for a prenup?
You gonna let me talk?
He was the one up.
Let me answer your question. let's be honest. Yes, the Migos was up, but their career, they were both new budding groups, right? He was
No, they wasn't. Are you slow in your head, woman? Hold on, yo, Bree. At the time the Migos was in my road telling me to take them to Taco Bell, Cardi B was still stripping with you.
Okay, so maybe that's
when I took game on the Block Wars tour, when we got into it with Meek, Cardi B was working a strip club. We went to host.
Okay, so that's why I said I'm not gonna argue with you about who was in your Rolls Royce. I don't know, but what I'm
everybody know the Migos was here. Are you saying Cardi B and the Migos came out at the same time? Is that what you were insinuating?
That's what I thought.
No, I was in high school when the Migos came out.
And I could be wrong. Listen, I'm human. I could be wrong, right? But what I'm saying is this. Why didn't he ask for a prenup if he was
okay? I'm glad you said that. You know why? Because he genuinely, and for some reason, he ain't tripping. So guess what?
He genuinely, for some reason, thought that they were going to be married forever.
Okay, now, Bree, I'm glad you defended it. Now I got to hit you with it. Either are you a slut or a whore?
No.
Okay. If you got a baby?
Never been.
Are you got a baby? Your mother?
I'm a mother, but my son is grown. You know my son.
Okay, no. You got your mother, right? Okay. Would you let another man that's not the father of that child stick his new in you while you pregnant with that other man's child?
No, but who knows if that really happened? Who said that happened?
Huh?
Who said that happened?
She did.
Oh, okay.
She did.
Okay. See, Bree, you in the wrong room.
She said it.
But we know that you're a whore because you stand behind that.
She definitely.
Yeah, you stand behind that, right? Do you know legally? Do you know legally, Bree, that baby she's carrying is Offset's baby legally? By law?
Yep. Because they're married. I do.
Do you know he could go down there and force his name on that birth certificate?
But he ain't gonna do that.
I'm just telling you, but what I'm saying is, I don't think you got a leg to stand on talking about court. When you walking into a courtroom pregnant by another man doing your marriage.
Yeah, like
Bree, you just don't make sense. I don't like you.
He got a slam dunk.
You on the 100 side of Clubhouse. You have no argument. That's my little homegirl. I love her to death, but these are the facts.
Are you excusing his philandering ways?
Excuse what? Who said I excuse anything? Did you not see another was nutting in me while I was pregnant with your child?
Yep.
Did you not see that he was running around cheating with all these
Okay, that's
women?
cool. And did you not see her continue to stay with him and get pregnant again and again?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He was fighting for her marriage. That's what some.
Wait. Have you ever been married, Bree?
Mm.
No.
Mm.
Okay, that's probably why you have a lack of. Let me give you a few phrases.
A lack of what? What I got a lack of?
For better or worse, in sickness or okay. So when he's running around cheating, right? That's for the worst, right?
That is for the worst.
Okay, but wait. Look, I'm not a Christian. Y'all. No. I'm look, you Christian mother. That's your vibe, right?
Right.
Okay, so what you talking about?
What you talking about? Her being pregnant for another man, for better or worse, right? That's the worst.
I'm talking about. Listen, you're not gonna step in front of a judge pregnant by another man while you're married and think you got a stand on. Is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the legal side of it.
Okay.
No personal opinion, because you think it's cool to let you while you pregnant with another nigga child.
Cool. Nobody said that.
No, you gotta think it's cool because you ain't brought it up.
No. Nobody's saying that nothing that happened in that relationship is cool. What I am saying.
No, we talking about that.
It takes two to tango.
Here we go.
Right. And he was out there cheating.
So you're justifying it, right?
This girl was on No, I'm not justifying it, but what I'm saying is you can't be running foul and then get mad once she start doing the same thing. You were the teacher. You hey,
Okay, so now you go to
tell
court,
her,
and the
tell
court's
her
gonna
first.
determine what's what, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now in court, we're talking law, not personal opinion, right? And just so you know, the Migos released their first album 2015. Cardi B didn't come till 2018. It was already on top of the world for 3 years.
Okay, I'll give you that because
She joined they wave. She joined that nigga wave.
She joined they wave.
Right. I don't argue things I don't
Go
really know
look it
about
up.
like that. But
Look it up.
I know family.
Go
I'm
look
just
it up.
talking about the marriage portion. That's what I'm talking
Okay. She's
think that
pregnant
she
right
really
now, right?
wanted.
Listen, she's pregnant right now. She's still married. We're talking court, talking law.
So let me ask you a question, Wack. You run around Hollywood and with the Kardashian, the likes of the Kardashian. What did you think about
What that got
Kim
to?
when she was wait,
Did
hold on.
Kim do
What did
wrong?
you think about Kim when she was pregnant, when she was married to that basketball player and pregnant with Kanye's baby? What was your opinion about
There's
that?
no truth. There's no what you mean. She got if I'm not mistaken, she got an annulment. They wasn't married long. We could do the research.
Move the shit out of that goalpost.
Yeah. I mean, that shit don't work over here. You used to that other side of the app. What was that dude named Humphreys? Hey, wasn't that his name?
Chris
Yeah.
Nah, she wasn't. She wasn't. She married him in 2011. They just 72 days later they filed for a divorce. She didn't get with Kanye until mid-October. She wasn't pregnant until December of
So what are
2012.
you talking about?
She was pregnant during that whole thing. Okay,
That's a
whatever.
lie. She was pregnant
We
December
looking at it.
2012, and she got divorced from Chris Humphrey 72 days after her marriage, which was in August 2011.
September, October. So she was done late October, November of 11. Divorced. Bree, you on the hunting side, you gotta have your facts right.
I'm gonna
They
have to
gotta
go
be
research
right.
it for myself. I'm gonna have
Huh?
to go. Wait, let me tell you something. You're not gonna
What?
see my
Work your
I'm gonna
Google
have to
right
go look it
there.
up for myself. I will. I'll come back and we'll argue about this. We'll
What do you
disagree
mean? Why
about
you
this.
gotta leave? You in the hot seat.
I'm not. Who said I'm
Work
leaving?
your
I'm not
Google.
leaving, you guys. I like being here sometimes.
You don't got the Google?
I don't like when y'all get to fighting with other people. But I like being
What do
here.
you mean you don't got the Google?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna look it up without all the pressure from you, though.
Ain't no
That's what I'm gonna
pressure.
do.
No
I know you.
pressure.
No, I'm gonna come back.
Okay, look,
Listen,
I'll give it to
sometimes
you.
you gotta live to fight another day. I'm gonna live to fight another day with you, or disagree with you another day.
She filed for divorce 2011 on Halloween. God damn it. October 31st. You ain't shit, R&B. October 31st, she filed for divorce. How old is Kanye's daughter? The oldest one.
She was born in 2013, June 15th. So whatever that make her, like what, 10?
Gotcha.
No, 12,
Like
12,
Baby, don't go
12,
to
12.
Wack. You're
13.
amazing
Yeah,
with
she
this.
about 12.
So what I'm saying is this, Bree. We're talking legal. We ain't talking how you feel. Her walking in that courtroom, pregnant with another dude's child, like that, it ain't too many legs to stand on. And when he married her, did nobody say, Offset, you dumb for not getting the prenup? Because he was the one up at the time. Now, if she'd have been the one up, she probably would have requested one. But because it was like, hey, that may work again. Man, so I'm not going to do that. That might work against me. But it's funny to me on none of y'all complain about when the woman hitting the man.
Hey, so I looked it up. She was still married to Chris Humphries when she was pregnant.
She was legally separated.
It don't matter.
It does matter.
The divorce papers.
You
She was
do
married.
know thing to file to be legally separated, right?
It doesn't matter.
How you telling me we talking? She filed for divorce and legal separation Halloween 2011.
She was still married, but she wasn't fully divorced. So
it's called legally.
She announced her pregnancy in
it's
2012.
called legal separation.
In 2013, she was still married.
Okay, well I'm asking you. She's called legal separation. What I'm telling you is, she was dude while she was pregnant with Offset's last child. He not only did he find the text messages, she admitted it on the live.
I don't know about it. All I'm saying.
What do you mean? She admitted it on the live. Like I'm telling you, it is. Okay, she admitted it to the world on the live.
She did when she was complaining. She admitted on the live that she was like he cheated
on
her.
And dude went in the chat and said, he said, I never forget it. He said, tell him how he was in the chat in the comments. Tell him how you was a nigga while pregnant with my last child. And she read it and admitted it.
So why don't he tell them how he was sleeping with other women while she was pregnant with his first?
Okay, but see, what I'm saying is, Bree. That's what I'm saying. I just want you to admit that you stand with doing some hoe shit.
No, I'm not saying I stand with doing any hoe shit. What I'm saying is
because you're saying hers is cool and his isn't.
No, what I'm saying, you can't say that she wrong and not admit he wrong.
Whoever said he wasn't wrong, you the one coming in here with he wrong and she ain't.
That's asked you what was your opinion.
My opinion is, if y'all ain't got nothing to say when them women is hitting them man pockets, then shut the up when they're hitting the female pockets. First time it happened. That's what I'm saying. Why you ain't pitch when it's the other way around? 98% of the time.
So this is what I say 98% of the time. Get a prenup. This is what I say 98% of the time, Wack. Get a prenup. You never know who you're going to be tomorrow. You might wake up tomorrow and be a millionaire. You just don't know. So protect your future. Protect yourself. There's nothing wrong with the prenup, ladies. Prenups protect you and them. I don't believe that
I wish a woman would tell me. I wish a woman would tell me I got to sign a prenup.
Okay, listen. I don't believe that a man should lose half. I wish a woman would. Can you let me finish though, Wack? I don't believe that. But guess what?
It'll be to the man's benefit.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. Hey, Bree, do you know that what you're saying? Hold on, now you trying to sidetrack. Do you know what you're saying benefits to men? The women gonna agree.
Let me finish what I was saying.
Because it might be 1 out of 50 women where the roles reverse. So if you saying women sign a prenup, let the man lock up on everything, I'm gonna let you speak. Screaming loud too.
Okay, first of all, address who called me. You don't know me. I don't come in here and be disrespectful.
I got him, Bree. I got him, sis. I got him. You cool.
No, address that. Tell the women, sign them prenups and make sure the men can only do so much for you.
No, let me finish my point though. What I was saying about prenuptial agreements is I don't feel like a man should lose half of his fortune to a woman, especially if she didn't help him build that, right? So I agree, and I believe that men in relationships, especially if you're successful, you should have a prenup signed. You have to protect your assets. At the same time, women tend to think sometimes that prenup is a bad thing. Prenups are not a bad thing. I think that you should sign one. No, you should not be able to walk away with half his fortune. Should you leave with something? Yeah, you should, but not with what you think you're going to get, especially if you haven't been there in the grind, in the hustle with him. But at the end of the day, prenups is for men, for women, for everybody, right? So I believe that whether you're wealthy or not, you don't know what your tomorrow is going to be. You don't know what your future is going to bring you. So protect your future, especially if you out there hustling and really trying to make moves and you're a serial entrepreneur. Protect that, because you're always like one dream away, one invention away, one move away. You never know what that move is going to bring you. And so I'm for prenups. If somebody asks me to sign a prenup, yeah, I'm going to sign. You get your lawyer, I get my lawyer, because you might be up now, tomorrow I may be up, and you might be down. So I'm not saying that, hey, when I'm up and you down, that, yo, you should leave this marriage without nothing. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that, yo, you should get something. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that it ain't half of my fortune. Just like you should want to make sure I'm not walking away with half of your fortune. So I'm a woman that's for prenups for both parties.
You know, it's 5 women in this predicament. Sherry Shepherd was in the predicament, Holly Berry, Kelly Clarkson, Adele, where they made more than their counterparts. And now they have to pay them, right? Either child support, spousal support, or like there's women that makes more than men. And so they paying. I mean, it's the same shit. So, and then it was Adele's husband that stayed to watch their kids at home. Like he was a stay-at-home father. He was working, staying at home while she was on tour and all of that stuff. And when they got a divorce, she's paying spousal support.
Hey yo, I don't know where you and that weird ass think you just talking. I don't know who the fuck that bitch talking to.
Wack Bees, she was having a conversation with Wack, so they were
Hey,
having a
Like
dialogue.
I said, no, she
hey,
is.
Wack.
Hold
She
on, wait. Dr. Dre, Mel
Right.
Gibson,
Okay, so
Michael
I'm
Jordan.
out.
Wait. No, y'all want to talk about
No,
men,
because you
women that
gonna
had
sit
to
here and
pay,
listen to this man
right?
call me a
Dr. Dre
bitch.
had to pay, Mel Gibson had to pay, Michael Jordan. That's music, sports, and television. And the list goes on and on. I don't give a fuck them little 5 y'all just named. Them niggas, the men been getting it way longer than them women up there in the buildings. And they been paying. So I don't know why y'all complaining now. You want to go? There's a whole
I'm
lot
not
of them.
complaining.
It's a
I'm
fact.
listening.
Jeff
I'm just
Bezos'
saying
wife got a
that.
whole bunch of goddamn money.
You get what I'm saying?
Bill
I'm
Gates'
just
wife got
being
a whole
real.
bunch of goddamn money.
Then Bill Gates'
Jeff
I'm
wife get
Bezos,
money. Bill Gates'
Thirty-six
Dr.
wife.
Dre,
billion. 36 billion.
Arnold
But she's
Schwarzenegger.
been
Got a
there
whole
with
bunch of
him since the
goddamn money. I
beginning,
don't give
though.
a fuck
No,
how
women, the
long you
women
been
you
with a
talk about
motherfucker.
there,
My
she's
money.
been with him. She been with him
38
since the
billion.
beginning, but he didn't have that. She was with
38
him,
billion.
but she was with him when he didn't have
Man,
that.
get the out of
that
here.
was with
This
Cardi
is
before she had money.
looking for a handout.
Huh?
And for the record, the divorce was finalized for Kanye. I mean, for Kim Kardashian in November. They did not say she was pregnant until December. So do with that what you want.
I mean, end of the day, it's like my thing is it's a whole lot of men that went through this prior to women, but nobody could say nothing. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this in the room too, that women are the ones that ask for the divorce anyway, like in marriages. So they go after the money.
You
So I
not a
mean,
woman. Stop talking about women
I
shit.
didn't say. God, I'm gonna have to cut them out.
I think most women
I retired
live
about talking
live
about they women and shit
vicariously
like that.
through
You're not a woman.
nigga crazy. I think most women live vicariously through Cardi B. They like her doing all the whole shit and they live vicariously through it, so they gonna stand on her side. That's my
I'm just saying, look, what I'm saying
Well,
is
I'm a
it's been a
woman. I
lot.
don't
It's
live
been a lot.
vicariously through Cardi B. I'm a
It's been a.
woman. I don't live vicariously through Cardi B. I'm just saying that I don't
You
understand
said
how he can
Offset
talk
is
about
wrong.
her wrongs and not his wrongs.
Who
Um,
said? Who's justifying his wrongs?
men, you men,
When? No, who said that?
men, y'all be justifying his wrong.
Where? When did that happen?
Men justify his wrong. Y'all always
When did
think,
that
oh, it's
happen?
just a man
When
thing.
did
It's
that
just a
happen?
man thing. It's just a
No.
man. I don't know when it
Are you
happened.
saying you're a
But
man? Because you the only one came in here talking about it.
no, I
Okay, well
am
tell me what man
not
on this
either.
stage What man on this
I
stage
didn't say
justified?
men on the stage. I said men in general
No,
justify
no,
his
you
sex.
can't talk to us about men in general. You got to talk to us about what we did.
Okay. When I hear one of y'all justify it, then I'm gonna let you know that you're doing it.
Oh, that's corny.
Huh?
Damn.
Bree, don't back down. I think
Oh, I'm
you're
not
speaking
backing
to the
down.
double standard and have, but what I
What's the
have to
double
say about
standard?
the double standard is that men can get away with things that women cannot,
Well,
and men are
who said that?
well, society says
But
that
why
men.
would?
No. Who says that? Give a society. Society got murderers, got killers, it got atheists, it got religious people. Don't hit me with no society. It got real people, catfish people. It got all kind of in it.
Where people like Beast.
I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere with this.
Yeah.
So what
Hmm.
If
I'm
you
trying to
let
tell
me
you
cook,
is, no. Tell us in this room right here, the men that said everything Offset did was right.
all of them.
Name one.
Not gonna do that. Come off your mic if you said Offset was wrong, and you're a man in this room.
If we say it was
Offset was
wrong,
wrong for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, they say
What?
that. They say
a
that
lot
at
of
the
us
Man,
said
what
gym.
is you?
Offset was wrong. What are you
But
talking about?
so is a
What are you
woman.
talking
So is
about?
a woman that's. I mean, it's two things can be true.
Yeah,
We
no,
don't have to
no,
pick
wait,
it
no,
either
no,
one.
hold
But
on,
that's
Brock.
what I'm saying. I'm
Because see,
saying
this
both
what they do
parties
when
are
they
wrong in that.
delusional. What they try
It's
to do
delusional.
is
No,
you're
okay, you see,
delusional because you came in here and brought it up. We wasn't
I
talking
did.
about it. It's one way thing we were talking about it and said something that you disagree with.
I asked what
You asked a question and none of your facts was right, right? Now
I
you
asked
getting
what
hit in the head
no,
with reality.
no. I
So now you
no
got
no
Chef
no
up
no
here
no no
saying
no.
the
I
men
said
on the floor, and I'm asking her what man on the floor said Offset wasn't wrong.
okay, well, okay, all right. I'll give you that. Let me rephrase then. Maybe not the men in this room, but in general
I don't know
speaking,
about no
men in
general.
okay, all right, but that's the point where I was coming from, Wack, and you know that because I
You
was
don't
putting
know
it in
about a
my
general because ain't nobody cast no vote. Show me where it's a poll been ran in the world
okay.
about
Well, let's run a
Offset and
poll
Cardi.
then. Let's run a
A
poll
So
then.
problem,
really, your general is you and this lady's up here personal opinion,
pretty much.
and it's usually the opinion of women who ain't got no man. This would be crazy. They like to talk about this shit, ain't got no man.
I don't have a man. I have a man, Wack. That's not true. But thank you for thinking I don't. All I'm saying to you is I think both parties is wrong in this
No,
situation.
but
I don't
Chef
think
said
one
the men
person
in the
is
room.
more
Give
right.
me one. I want to know
I'm
what
saying,
man in the room said Offset wasn't wrong.
well, all the men just came off the
Nah,
mic
not you.
and
She
they
said it.
I can speak
She,
for myself.
you said it.
Yeah, so we've had a couple of rooms. We have been reviewing the Cardi B album on the Hunter side for the last, since it
We
came
not.
out,
What?
7 days
Okay.
or so.
Okay.
I am in the room quite frequently, whether I'm working, using it for
Okay.
background noise, otherwise. There have been plenty of men.
You spinning. What man?
Like I said, men
For
in
album. The album ain't got nothing. See all that extra curriculum, all that shit ain't got nothing to do with it. We ain't talking about no what man.
well,
That
let's
shit don't
okay.
work with me.
Let's
What
go back to the
man?
beginning where I said
What?
there is a double standard. You said who said that? I said they all say it. What man in this room has said it's not okay if a woman cheats? If a woman cheats, you're gone. Who said that you're still staying? Come off your mic right now and I'll name you.
What do you mean? Said we're still? What are you talking about?
I'm
It's
talking
Of
about
course
the
different
we're
double
gone.
points.
standard.
Like that's the problem. See the
Exactly.
Two totally different convos.
that's
No,
two totally different
What you
conversations.
talking about?
no, they tie into each
You're
other.
trying to
No,
Double
conflate.
how?
standard.
You're trying to
We
conflate.
started. You're not gonna jump me, Brock.
How?
So
You trying to
Now you
jump
playing
Wack?
Karen. Now you doing the
I'm
Karen
hearing.
It's
shit.
two of y'all and it's two of us. Y'all doing Wack. I had to jump in and help my boy.
you don't gotta jump in. Wack don't need no help.
We gonna
He don't
talk.
need no
We
help.
gonna talk.
Yo,
So let's just
no,
continue.
listen. So now you just went from men are supposed to act like women.
Never said that.
There's a difference between double standard and the standard of a man. You do understand that, right?
I do, but we're talking about cheating, getting pregnant while married.
Okay,
We're
we
talking about
can't get
Cardi B
pregnant. We can't
specifically.
get pregnant.
You can know.
Yeah, okay. So
I
What I'm
can.
gonna do is go back
But
to my original statement where I told Bree don't back down. I
no,
said there
you
is a
said
double
men on this
standard.
floor.
Yes, the men on
Okay.
this floor have
And
said
every
that it's a
man
double
said
standard.
Offset was wrong. So what man are you saying he said was right?
Who said Offset was wrong? Come off your mic and admit that you
Put a
said he was wrong.
headshot on it. Throw
Yes,
I
that
mean, who
asking
you
shit.
saying? I
I
yes.
Put a
don't
mean,
I don't
headshot.
I don't
I
generalize. I want you to
myself
put a
said
headshot on
Offset was
yourself.
wrong.
Drew be lavish. It's so many.
we all said he was
We all
wrong. Ain't
said he was
nobody
wrong.
never said he was
The
right.
poll
Who
is up
said it?
top. It's 88%
Say the
men
name,
say.
chef. Chef.
I'm not gonna go there.
We all we
I'm gonna continue to
Say
make
the
my
see
point
name,
now you
though.
chef.
capping. Now you capping.
Chef, say
Nope.
the name.
Not
Me.
capping.
Y'all be wanting equal rights but don't want equal outcomes. So
well, here's the thing.
y'all want to have equal treatment and okay, I can do this, they can do
Who
this,
is
I can do
y'all?
this, I can do this. But when a man
Y'all
wants
women.
his goddamn money from the divorce, it's a goddamn problem. But we equal, right? But
I
when it's the
never
other
said
way
I
around,
wanted
it's not a
to a
problem.
man.
If y'all want to be equal, make it all the way across the board.
I never said I wanted to be equal. What I said was there's a double standard that exists.
What is it? No, look, I think this is where you're getting it confused at, right? Everything cannot be included in the double standard category. You get what I'm saying? Man
Absolutely.
shit is man shit. Women shit is women shit.
But that's your narrative though. I
No,
didn't
no, no,
say
no, 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 it's
everything
not.
was
No,
included
no, it's not. And this is why a lot of women don't have a man, and a lot of men may not have a woman.
That's not gonna work
No,
with me.
no, this is a fact. This is a
they
fact
only
because
want
That doesn't
a
work with
man
me.
let me
that is
ask you a
He
willing
said a
question.
lot of
Do you
women.
think men and women are equal, Chef?
No.
Okay. Based upon that answer, you've already answered the other question.
No,
That
not
means
necessarily.
hey, listen, we're not equal.
No, we're not, but
What
there's still
listen,
exists a double standard.
you cannot do what we do like we can't do what you do. We're not done that way.
Listen,
Now any woman to tell you when you are involved in a sexual act, it's totally different. When a woman let bust inside of them, that's a different thing than what a man of you and walk away don't even know your name.
That's why they make comments.
That's the truth.
what I think happens a lot on these floors
But
is that people get
think
cut off and they
she
don't get to
seems to
finish what
think
they're saying.
that men and women are supposed to act the same. That has
Who
never
said that?
been like this new wave shit is the reason why. The longer you think like that, I'm gonna be real.
But who said that? I
When
did
I
not
get to
say
beat
that.
my chest, whether you think you can or not, at some point you gotta act like a woman.
I never said that men and women were
Equality killed
equal
the household.
and they
Equality
could
killed
act
the
the same.
household.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think,
Feminist movement.
excuse me, Brock. I think what happened.
Call it what you want. It's what it is. Since the beginning of time, the strength when it came to that, the figure that lies in the man. If it's a bear outside, they didn't tell the woman to go address it. If it was a woman going in labor, I've never heard of a mid-husband. They might have them, but I heard of midwives.
So what I like to
Right?
go back to is the prenup. We were having a conversation,
No,
and what
you wasn't
happened?
part of the prenup. You said that we agreed that Offset wasn't wrong, and you're lying. Nobody ever said he wasn't wrong.
And then I talked about the double standard that exists.
Well, if we saying he wrong, where's the double standard? They both wrong. Where's the double standard?
But how come the men didn't come off their mics?
They did. You didn't hear him? You okay?
No, I didn't hear him.
Niggas said they said no,
So,
nigga was
so
wrong.
who all
There's a
said
whole poll
Offset
up
was
top.
wrong?
It's a whole poll up top. Look at
I
that.
put the poll.
92 to 9.
read the results.
This is men responses only in the room, right there up top.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put another poll. I appreciate you guys
What
because
the?
I'm going somewhere with this. You gotta
I put
understand.
men responses
You gotta
only, so
learn
she
how to
couldn't
be
even.
somebody's judger.
She couldn't even.
You gotta
She couldn't
hold
even
on,
say.
bro. Hold on a second.
Like I'm
You
trying to
gotta
erase
learn
my.
me before you judge me. So now I'm about to put another poll up here. Was Cardi wrong? Then let's look at those results and let's have the
They were both
conversation.
wrong.
Okay.
So
It's gonna say the same shit. Cardi was wrong too. Are you okay? You all right?
I'm fine. There's a method to my madness.
So I have
Okay, I'm
another
gonna
question.
answer the question. Cardi was wrong too. So now what's next?
Okay, so I have another question. Why do men, right? Because you said we
Oh
always want to be
shit.
equal. Why do you, Rob, please. Why do why do men confuse equal with equity? I don't think that when we want to
because
be
they said
equal.
women want
Wait,
equal rights.
hold
Women
on.
are
Let me
fighting for
finish.
equal
Let me
rights.
finish. Okay, why can't you guys contain yourself? Let
You
me just
said
finish what
you
I'm
said
saying.
equal with equity. What are you talking about?
No, and let me finish. I think that men always confuse a woman asking for equity, right? Which is me being given the same things to be successful as me saying, "Oh, I want to be equal to you."
That ain't
I
what we
don't want to
talking
be.
about.
Girl,
Yo,
this ain't
Bree,
no
check this out.
motherfucking DEI meeting
Check
at
this
work.
out. This ain't what the fuck we talking about.
Well,
Listen,
you mentioned
I'm
it,
gonna
Wack.
tell you
I'm
this.
just
Check
asking
this out,
a
Bree.
question.
Check this out. I don't know what you used to dealing with. Ain't no woman a man and ain't no man a woman. This is a fact. So if you think for 1 second that a man and who he's supposed to be and what he's supposed to stand for and the risk that he's obligated to take and what he's
Mhm.
obligated to confront and the dangers and threats that he's obligated to stand in front of. Don't get that man the right to say, hey, ass in the house and close the door and don't ask me no motherfucking questions, then you take your ass somewhere else.
No, I never said that. I
Okay,
do.
well,
I
I
like
don't, I
for
don't
certain things.
listen. Some shit is non-negotiable. If you don't understand it, then you just whatever you are. I don't play that shit.
No, I understand that part. I agree. We had this conversation before in the room, and I completely agree with your stance on
Yeah,
that,
I
right?
don't
But
even.
what? But
I'm
my
not even
question
gonna
was,
bring myself down to your level debating if either
Mhm.
you acknowledge that or the fuck you don't.
No, I acknowledge what you said, but my question, that wasn't my question, because I agree men and women aren't equal. What I'm saying is, why do men always
Therefore, we're
confuse
not gonna
women with?
accept what you accept. That's just the bottom
That's
fucking
not my
line.
question. My question is, why do men confuse equity with being equal?
You
It's
talking
just
about
two
jobs
different
and
things.
shit. That ain't what we
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
public institutions. That's
Yeah,
not
we're not talking
relationships,
about.
girl.
I'm
You
not
using
talking
DEI
about.
talking points.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not
I'm not
talking
using
about.
it. I'm not
No.
You'll
using
never hear
DEI
me
talking
say
point.
that
You said
a
that women
woman
always
can't.
think that they're equal to men, and I'm saying that I don't think that we think we are equal to men because we naturally know that we're not. I don't want
Okay,
a man
okay,
that's like
listen.
me.
We're talking home. I'm talking home only. Because see, what you're going to try to do is go somewhere, and we ain't going over there. Because ain't nobody talking about a woman could be an attorney like a man. Nobody gives a fuck. We understand that. That ain't what the fuck we talking about. We talking about household. And that household ain't no equal. You got me fucked up.
I agree
Period.
with you on that. I keep
So
saying I
you're
agree with you. I
trying
don't
to
think you hear
go,
what I'm saying.
you trying to go talk about, well, women could be cab drivers, well, women could be bakers, well, what, of course, who said you can't?
Again, I agree with you, right?
Women could play football, yeah, might probably not as good, but okay, you can get out there. I see them. Can you take a hit? I don't think you're physically capable of that contact sport in its entirety.
Oh no, you're right. I ain't capable of that in its entirety, and I
Okay, so
understand that.
stop, so kill
But
the
what
equal
I'm
shit.
who's
Kill
speaking
all
of
that shit.
equal? You're not listening to me.
Some
I
jobs
promise
y'all
you.
can't do. Some jobs can do. Some jobs you can
And I
attempt to
agree.
do and you can't do them as well.
And I agree. But that's not what I was saying. But every time I say what I'm saying, y'all keep talking about somebody talking about DEI points. I don't even believe in DEI. What I am saying is that I think that again, and I'm gonna just leave it after I say this, men always confuse women wanting equity as the same as us saying we're equal to you. I don't think that I'm equal
Explain
to
it.
you,
Cool.
but do I want
Explain that. Explain that.
explain what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
explain
yeah,
that. Explain the difference.
equal. So when to me, okay, the difference is me saying I'm equal to you, meaning I can do everything that you do, just as good as you or better than you. As a woman, I don't believe I can, right? That's just me as a woman. I'm not a man. But me saying, hey, I want equity, meaning that I want the same tools given to you or anyone to be able to achieve the same outcome or goals that I'm wanting to achieve. That's a way of
Equate
saying,
that to a relationship, because that's talking points for work, in school, in public
okay,
institutions.
I can equate it to a relationship the same way in a relationship you want to be loved and respected and heard and appreciated. Women want the same thing. The same way you want me to, be faithful and not cheat on you and not have a
Did
million
nobody
different
tell
niggas
you to
running
eat
in there. Well,
1,700
women
buns
want
a
the
day?
same thing. So wait, we that's
Did nobody tell you to eat 1,700 buns a day?
It's
stop.
different.
Then you want to factor this shit in? We can talk
He
about
can
it.
look. We can eat 1,700 buns because our metabolism might be different. So you want
No,
to
let's
eat the
talk
same
about it,
amount.
yo, Bree. So you
Oh
saying
no, now y'all moving the goalposts. You
no?
just asked
Listen,
me.
when a
You
man
just
changes
asked
up,
me to
hey
explain
Bree,
what I
when a
mean, and I
man changes
did.
up on you, you ain't doing something that you ain't doing something right. Take responsibility for your own actions
Okay, so can a woman say the same thing to a man
all
when
day,
she changes up? Okay, okay,
and
then I'm
that's
cool with
it.
that. I'm cool with
Not a
that. I'm
problem.
cool with that.
We
That's
don't
what
give a
we've been
fuck.
saying.
You
Why
got to
you always
remember.
want to fight with me?
You got to
What's
remember.
happening?
It's more options for men than women. Y'all end up recycling 17-1 out here.
That's not true. I don't even
That's a
believe
fact.
that. Like, no,
Including the
no,
dope
no,
fiends.
no, no,
Look,
no.
including the dope fiends, the incarcerated, the homosexuals. It's
Mhm.
17 women to every one male.
Hey, all
Listen,
we gotta
I
do is
don't
keep
believe
getting
that.
money.
I don't be struggling
That's
from this
it. That's
shortage
it,
that
bro.
y'all be talking about,
I'm
okay?
telling you.
Because the way I look at it, the same way y'all can break it down for women and say, hey, between all these different men, this is the numbers of women. We can say the same thing. Y'all got
No,
the
y'all
same thing on
can't.
the opposite
Y'all
side.
got to
What do
deal
you
with figuring
mean?
out who the down lows is and all. Y'all got to figure that shit out. We ain't got that problem.
No, because your girls just cheat in your face. You think that your girl being with another girl is cool, and then
No,
when you
no,
think
that
that
ain't
you're
what
the
we
man because
saying.
you're in a
That ain't
situation,
what we say.
and then when you get up and
You
leave,
gotta
she
go
really
meet a
prefer
nigga
someone
and figure
else.
out if he gay, if he not, was this, was that. Y'all got more obstacles to cross than us when it's dealing with that. It's easier for us.
And a man
Okay,
controls
well,
Bree,
marriage.
he not
Women
lying,
don't
Bree.
control marriage. That's what you
no,
gotta
I don't think he's
understand.
lying, but I feel like
A man
I feel like
controls
the numbers.
marriage.
I don't feel like he's lying. Sis. What I feel like is that for me as a woman, I don't experience that. I feel like the numbers are the same on the other end. There's a lack of real women
That's
out
not.
here. So,
It's
it
definitely not.
is what it is with that.
She
We can
she
agree
thinks
to
she got a
disagree.
lot of husband options out there, but what you don't
Definitely not.
understand, you
No,
don't
I do.
control it. A lot of dudes will fuck you, but they won't marry you, or you would be married.
Bingo.
Y'all don't
Well,
understand the difference. That's what women see. You want equity and equality. What you don't understand is we can go fuck 1,000 women and don't lose not a piece of value. Y'all still gonna let us go. We still gonna get married the next day. You fuck 1,000 people, you're losing value. That's what it is. Women are born with this hierarchy, princesses hierarchy. Hold your value. You want to do what we do, live like us. You got to live with the consequences.
No one is saying. I'm sorry.
That,
Say
no,
it
you
again.
said you want equity. You want to do the same thing we do. You want
No,
all of these same. Go ahead.
equity is
So
not
go
the
fuck a
same
bunch
as
of dudes
equal.
and then see
Now,
how
okay,
go
equity is
get
not the
married
same
and
as
settle
equal.
down.
What you're
See how
talking
that
about
works
is
out for you.
being equal. No, but what you're talking now, you don't know what you're talking about. Equity is not the same as being equal. What you're talking about is being equal. I never said I wanted to do what you wanted to do. What I said was men confuse women talk saying that they want equity as the
Who
same as
confused
women
that?
wanting to be
We never
equal. You
confused that.
just did. You
We
just
never
did because
confused it.
yes. You just
She's
proved my
triggered.
The
point.
whole talking point,
You
you're
just
moving
proved
the
my
goalpost. What
point.
was
Yeah,
the
she
original
moved.
talking point,
Goalpost
What was
She
the
because you
started
original
off
point?
described
with the
because you described
she
equity
started
as
off
being
is
equal.
Offset is wrong for wanting money in a divorce. That's what she
Right.
said.
So so look, if equity and equality was what you were preaching, then when men get divorced and they have more money, they usually pay out, right? Am I
Right.
right, Bree? Bree, am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so if a
Go
woman
ahead.
has
That's
more
what you
money,
say.
if a woman has more money, shouldn't she have to pay out as well? Due to equity
Equality.
and equality? Am I right, Bree?
I feel the same. I feel the
Oh,
same terms. Yeah,
oh.
you're right. You're right.
No,
But I feel
traditional
the
roles.
same
No,
terms
we
to
want
be
traditional roles
different.
now. No.
Traditional role.
Yeah,
I'm
look,
a
if you want equal
traditional.
rights, you're gonna get
Hold on,
equal
hold on,
lefts.
hold on.
How
But I'm a
about that?
traditional type of woman, so it doesn't matter. You saying that doesn't phase me. What I'm saying to you is what you stated earlier. You described that was equal. That was not equity. Okay, and I
Talking
clearly gave
point
you
of
the
what we were
definition of
talking
what that
about
looks
that.
like in a
But
relationship. Now,
ma'am,
when
we
you're
weren't
talking about
talking about
traditional,
that.
I am a traditional woman, so I believe in that. And I just told you that you were correct. If a woman is the breadwinner, then yes. But the
That's
same
what we
terms,
talking about.
okay, but the same terms that you use to disqualify her from being able to get that alimony should be the same terms as used to disqualify him from being able to get that alimony.
Man cheats, he's gonna have to pay every time. We know that. We never go investigate if the woman cheated with the pool boy or fucking the pool. We don't know that, but we just know that he got caught cheating. He got caught. She's caught. She's pregnant. She's actually physically
And
pregnant.
how
She
many
can't
times
even.
did he get caught cheating? How many
Listen,
times?
who's pregnant? All of that shit alleged. Who's pregnant? She's
What you mean
physically
it's
caught.
alleged? It's not alleged
That's
when you know what
alleged.
you're saying.
You cannot prove that shit 100%. You can prove her shit 100%. She's physically pregnant. That's where it's gonna hold up in the court of law. He can
Oh yeah,
deny
it's
every
fine.
he could deny every other woman before. Say I never had sex with those women. I just talked to them. Never had sex with. He can do that and deny. Legal. Let's talk legal. She's pregnant. If Bill Gates got another woman pregnant, he would have to pay his wife, right?
Wait, is Wack on the phone?
A woman got pregnant and you trying to justify a woman twerking at Walmart that just fucked another man while
I
she was
never
pregnant.
justified her
I
actions, but
Bree,
I feel
I known you
you.
since Dante rooms. I'm a little disappointed in you, but I'm gonna mute up and digress and drink this coffee and chill.
You know
Well,
me
why you
since the
muting up,
beginning.
brother? Beast.
Brock, you know that they were legally separated. What are we
Not
talking?
when she got pregnant.
Brock, I don't know why Brock want to fight with me this morning.
I
Or
love
this
you, Bree, but this is disrespectful
Wait,
for
what?
you
No,
to
you
do
always
this.
want to
You
Wait,
do
I
this.
don't
lowering
think
your
they.
standards. This not the normal you. This ain't you.
I'm
This
not
ain't
Wait,
you.
lowering my
legally
standards.
separated
You
means
guys
that they
are
got a
not
divorce,
listening
right?
to anything
No,
I'm
everybody
saying.
No,
through
no.
the
Oh.
and Naughty. They have to wait to go to through the time frame.
Uh-huh.
Please separated. We're separated. Okay. Now I gotta wait for the court to certify. No.
Bro, she was pregnant with that man,
Yeah.
baby, and she was fucking that man.
Re-
Z.
re-
Why is
re-
he asking for money? He is amigo. Why is he asking for money and she's taking care of all three of his children?
that's his prerogative.
And
Whether
his
he wants
children that
to
don't belong to
Is
her.
get
OG
the
Mac
money
up?
or
Yeah,
not, that's his
yeah.
Yeah, he on
prerogative.
stage.
So I'm not sure what the big problem is.
Because that's how divorce works.
Talk
That's
to
why he
him,
getting money.
OG. Talk to him.
And
A nigga that
sometimes
know.
it go off the state.
It's a business
Yo,
contract.
R&B
Look,
over here on some bullshit, y'all. She on some bullshit.
No,
She
she not.
said,
No, she
R&B
not.
said it's sexism and it shouldn't be looked at as
That's
she's
right.
wrong. She just got her lick back.
Oh,
That's right.
That's
hell
cool.
no.
Period.
That's cool. That's
Hell, what
cool.
chapter
Fuck
of the
outta
book is
here.
this?
That's cool.
But no,
That's
that's
right.
what you said.
Let's get
What
some money
chapter of the
out.
book
But
is
Shout out to the
this?
queen.
right?
Get a
Yeah,
couple.
I
Let me get a
agree with
couple
her.
million.
She's not wrong.
Listen, Bree. Okay.
She's not wrong.
Okay,
R&B's
now
not
Bree,
wrong.
watch this.
Huh?
How do you
Yes.
know what's going on in the household?
The same can be said about him, though, right? Like he's been out here cheating. Like
No, no. How you know? How do you know
Prove it.
he wasn't getting his lick back?
How he get his lick back when she's been all over the place begging him to stop cheating on her?
No.
Stop.
Okay, Bree. Let me explain something to you about men. You gotta hear this too.
Okay.
You think cheating with us is different shit. You think when Offset's sitting back and he in the studio and he goes on Instagram and see his woman bending over, throwing her ass everywhere, you think he don't see that kind
But wasn't she doing that before they got married? Here's the thing I
No,
don't
no,
understand
no.
about
See,
men.
this
Sometimes
is
y'all
what I'm
complain
saying. I'm
about
trying to
behaviors that
help
when you
you
married that
understand.
person, they were already doing. And Brock, I'm disappointed in you too, because I thought that you loved me. But what I'm saying is, y'all men,
On a
it's
nigga,
confusing for me.
wait. See that what you just did? I make a nigga want to get his lick back. Didn't you just tell me you had a man, Bree?
I do.
And now you just said to another man on this stage.
No, we're not gonna move the
Let me get
goalposts.
this off.
We're not gonna move the goalposts.
You just said, wait,
Absolutely not.
Bree. I'm trying to prove a point. You just said to another man on stage, I thought you loved me. If your man heard that, would he feel some kind of way?
You can love a pair of shoes. Your man loves his shoes, right?
Bree, answer the question.
It's a term of endearment.
If your man heard you say that,
no, he would not feel no type of way.
He's a sucker.
Because of the terms of what I'm saying it in. Brock said he was disappointed in me because he knows it's this, and I'm saying to him, Brock, I'm disappointed in you too because you gave
No, you just said I thought you loved me.
Right.
And your man wouldn't feel no kind of way.
No, because you're trying to paint it in a negative light. At any
Wait, can I get another woman in here? Any other woman in here gonna say they man wouldn't feel some kind of way if they heard you telling a nigga on this stage, I thought you loved me?
Well, shit, men call other women mommy. So if another woman get on the stage and call another man daddy, it wouldn't be a problem.
I thought you loved me.
No. It's a double standard because women use love in a different light. Since we're talking about double standards, it's a term of endearment. Nice women say things like that.
I thought you loved me.
Well, I mean, if a woman called another man Poppy, check this out. But y'all call other women mommy.
Cool.
And it's cool.
No, that's a regional word.
Mama.
Hey,
well, we can't call other men. Hey, daddy. Hey, Poppy. That's East Coast too. That's East Coast too.
Huh? Yeah.
That's East Coast too. Hey, Poppy.
I thought you loved me is universally heard the same way.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. You making that up.
I thought when you tell another man, I thought you loved me.
You tell your kids that too. I thought you loved me.
That's a kid, a child. This is a grown woman.
You tell women that
she got a man.
Sis, I thought you loved me.
This is a grown woman who says she got a man.
You trying to Wack. You trying to
You
paint
said you got a man.
R&B.
Just told Brock. I thought you loved me. Now let me tell you the problem I got with that.
Yeah, how we get
Brock got a woman. Brock got a woman, right? What if this woman was sitting there while you said this crazy ass shit?
Hold on one
baby, it's
second.
okay.
Let's get back to the subject.
I'm uncomfortable.
Let's get back to the topic.
Because R&B, you would have been the first one behind me saying, "Hey, bitch, stop playing with me."
That's I'm crazy though. So
no, hold on. If you would have been on the side of me, and she said, "I thought you me Wack," you would have been like, "Bitch, stop playing with me."
Well, I wouldn't have did it if it was Bree, because you know.
She don't know. She don't know. She don't know. Brock woman don't know Bree.
I get that, but let's go back to the subject. The subject was, should a man get paid as well?
That's a fact.
Subject.
That's a fact.
In this
he
case,
did help.
Hell no, he shouldn't.
He's
amigo. He shouldn't. He's amigo.
He shouldn't get paid.
And she got all three of those.
He did help build her, did he not?
He built her from the ground up.
Slow down.
He did not build her from no ground up.
I'm finna hit her. I'm finna hit her with some shit. He did help build her, did he not?
I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about the fact that they were married.
Hey, fellas, y'all bag up.
They were married. There was no pain and suffering on her making him suffer.
Did he not help build her?
It was all a play. So at the end of the day, you don't get shit. You don't get nothing.
Did he not help build her?
She helped build him too.
No, she did not.
So she deserves money.
No, she did not.
She
Let me
deserves
tell
money
you
as
how
well.
he helped build her.
We're not talking about any of
He
that.
allowed her to be tied to the #1 group in the world, and then talked his CEO into managing her, so she had access to his resources. Back up, Brock. I got the bazooka.
You on your
The same time he helped build her, he also helped tear her down. He tore her down too.
I
He
got
helped
the
her lose
bazooka.
value as well.
Without that plug, none of this other shit would be here today.
He tore her down in the same light.
Hello.
He built her, but he tore her down in the
Hello.
same light. He
Hello.
did. He tore her body down by making her have multiple children by him.
Hello.
He tore her confidence down. He tore her down.
That
She
nigga
couldn't
had
even
7
fucking
kids
work.
prior already.
She couldn't work. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about her.
He
We're
had
not talking
other
about the other women.
obligations.
He caused wear and tear on her body by putting 3 babies in her. He does not. Hey, that was equal. That was equal. So the same value he did the same thing he tore down.
Didn't women win that vote? Did they have the right to have an abortion?
Well, I don't know what other women. I don't have.
Do the men have to sign off on abortion?
Not at all.
What other women do, but
there we go.
She should get paid for her pain and suffering. He shouldn't get shit because he didn't suffer.
There we go.
Women should get paid for pain and suffering. That's why women ask for money, because they need to get paid for their pain and suffering. Women stay in situations for way too long. They lose value by having fucking kids and all this baggage They do. A lot of women lose value because that's the main thing that men, not you, but most men say, "Oh, she got 4 kids. You had this, or you had that, or you done got older. Oh, I took all your good years." He's probably taken all her good years. He caused her to have like little dents and shit. It don't, in her booty, whatever. Like,
caused her to have little dents.
Yes, women get stretch marks. Most women get cellulite. Most get the mommy pouch and all of those things that they have to go through for having their children.
He also
they devalue the women. They devalue the women. So a man still has the same raggedy, cheating penis that he came into the marriage with. What?
Mental heartache. Your wife was getting smashed while she was pregnant with your child.
No. Mental heartache.
That hurt.
They was already.
With all these other women.
But she has your child.
They were already going through. That's okay.
No.
She got her lick back.
R&B, don't play like that.
She got her lick back. I don't care.
Why we can't move on?
That lady, I don't care. I really don't care what nobody is saying. Absolutely, I'm justifying it.
Fuck you. While you
absolutely, I'm justifying it. Absolutely, I'm justifying it. The reason why I'm justifying it is that woman sat back for years.
Yeah, this is foul.
That woman sat back for years. She sat back for time after time, embarrassment after embarrassment, play after play, cheat after cheat, cheat after cheat. So of course,
supposed to do.
Somebody else is finna water your garden.
So you're saying, let me get this right. You're saying that that's cool to fuck a nigga while you pregnant with a man's seed.
The Bible says.
Fuck that.
The Bible says.
I don't give a fuck.
That one plants the seed.
Fuck that Bible.
Another one waters.
Who you are as a woman.
That's what the Bible says. The Bible says the seed is planted.
So you're telling me
one can water, the other one can water as well.
You're telling me
take that
it's cool for a female, right, to go have sex while you're pregnant. No, you pregnant.
Morally, no.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it is. Because if a man can go have sex while he has if he has a baby in the woman's stomach, and he doesn't think that he has to keep his penis to himself while his woman is pregnant, absolutely. She can go do the same thing he did. She can go do the same thing he did. They both men say when men announce, "Oh, we're pregnant," especially in white culture, they be like, "We pregnant."
I don't know about no white culture.
We pregnant. She's pregnant with my child. So you know that you're causing all this stress. You're causing all this stress.
So you say
you're causing all this stress on this woman.
I want to make sure I'm hearing this.
Right. You didn't care about her, so she shouldn't care about you. What should she care about you?
Fuck him. What about the kid? You violating this nigga.
Well, and not if he wore a condom.
I call my mama all kind of
no, not if he wore a condom.
Mama,
if he wears a condom, technically there's no violation.
Found that out, I would not respect her one bit.
If he is wearing a condom, technically there's no violation.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Well, what about when a man does that? When he comes home to his pregnant wife and he has sex with someone and he brings it back to his pregnant wife.
That's crazy.
Fucking another nigga while I was in the womb, other than my living ass daddy. I would not respect her.
But you can respect your father if he cheated on your mother while she was pregnant.
That's about none of that.
That's bullshit.
I wouldn't care about none of that.
Ladies, if you're pregnant and you want to get your lick back, just wear a condom. There's no violation there.
I found out that my mama
sucking and fucking.
Nigga, I wouldn't fuck with her. Swear to God, I wouldn't go to her funeral.
But the dirty dick daddy can bring home somebody else's coochie and
the new nigga got 2 babies on the way. The new got 2 babies on the way.
The new nigga got 2 babies on the way. Weird ass.
What are you talking about?
What is you talking about?
Well, she knew that. She agreed to that. So it's different when you agree to it and you don't
know if she knew that.
It's different if you agree to it. It doesn't matter. Like she said.
No, Z. Hold on, Z. So wait, Z. So was she the only one he was fucking if he got 2 on the way?
Obviously, they got some type of understanding.
Oh, here we go.
Obviously, they got some type of understanding.
Here we go. Hold on. No, I'm talking about what you talking about. This is obvious. He fucking.
There was no deception there, though. Listen, that's the difference. There's the difference when there's deception there.
And 2 on the way.
It doesn't matter. She accepted that. There's no deception there because she's aware of that. She's aware of that.
She said
we're not going to talk about that. She's aware of that. There's no deception.
She said that though.
She did say it. There's no deception
she
there.
Didn't. What she said was,
we both.
I found out. She found out.
She didn't say that. Where did she say that at? Where's the?
You keep saying you pregnant. I guess we got. She
didn't say she found out though, so that didn't matter. She didn't say we found out. You don't know what she knew.
She said she don't share her man.
Shit, they probably was doing it together. They probably got pregnant together.
She said one thing she don't share is her man.
You know what's crazy is the fact that you guys older women are really pumping to the young. That is cool to go fuck another nigga while you pregnant. That shit is crazy. You ain't got to deal with the nigga.
It is wild, Wack.
That shit is wild.
I would never do that, but
no, that shit is wild.
Yeah, no, that's a no.
Nobody's doing that.
I said morally, it's not cool, but again.
But
we talking about double standards. It's like, dang, she got her gig back. We talking about the YN and the new ones, the new generation.
The fact that y'all really pumping that is wild. That's wild.
No, nobody's saying that.
The New Testament.
That's exactly what y'all saying.
The New Testament.
This is wild. That shit is wild as fuck. That shit is wild. I don't give a fuck what that nigga is.
There's a lot of shit that men do that's wild. Don't nobody give a fuck about nobody's feelings or who feels like what. Nobody cares about that at the end of the day.
That's where the double standard comes in.
Treat them bitches. All of them like hoes. Since they gon' say that's what we doing cause y'all doing that, nigga, fuck them.
Don't trip. Don't trip, because there's somebody out there that like us, ladies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Somebody out there that likes her.
And look, ladies, y'all embrace being a hoe.
Embrace being a whore. Don't be ashamed of it.
That's where you go.
Wear your whoredom proudly, because men do it.
Y'all not.
The power is women start feeling, oh my God, I'm a whore.
They don't call us whores. They call us players.
Oh my God. No shame. Don't have any shame.
Men get called players. You guys
join Amber Rose on the whore walk.
You guys will never get the same title as a man like that.
No one cares. Who are you trying to get the approval of?
Right.
Right. Then listen, this what you do. Hold your way up to the top, and then
A
when it
lot of
runs
whores
out,
do it. Them whores are winning. The ones who hoard their way to the
and then
top, they're
and
winning.
then when it runs out, no, those are the celebrity whores.
They're winning.
Those are the celebrity
hours
whores.
though.
Them bitches that's on the block, they just hoes on the block.
Those are dumb whores.
They on welfare.
Them $2 hoes.
I'm just saying. a celebrity hoe is something totally different. Totally different.
Don't be a $2 hoe. Be a smart hoe.
But the fact that y'all really saying, oh, what she did is cool. Okay, well, shit.
See, that's the problem. It's like it's a mental.
And what he did was cool.
It's mental and emotional manipulation, ladies.
It's not.
This is how they make you feel guilty about making them feel what you feel.
If what she did was
no
cool,
fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Hey, if what the rabbit gun, that nigga don't give a fuck. Trust me, that nigga don't give no fuck.
He do give a fuck. He was sitting there looking dumb as hell.
Hey, yo, fellas. Will y'all let these women
sign the paper?
Any nigga that got 7 kids prior to you don't give a fuck.
Been there, done that. This ain't his first rodeo.
That's a journeyman right there.
Nigga got 7 kids prior to, he don't give a fuck.
Well, let her go. Let her go.
That's all we saying. Just sign the paper.
Stop trying to take her
sign
dog.
the paper when he get his paper.
Pay the bill first.
Pay his paper and he'll sign the paper.
Hello.
Well, okay. Well, again,
it's
so
amazing. No,
the
but it's
3
amazing
children
when
don't count.
Right.
What?
He don't have to take care of his
Was
kids.
she thinking about the children when she was fucking the nigga?
Hey, look, fuck all that. Fuck all that, Z. Let the nigga that bust a nut on the baby's head do that, right?
To your children, your 3 children.
He didn't bust a nut on
only
the head.
2. Only 2. The last one we gonna give to him.
I just want to know why is this Migo taking and trying to get money
only
from her?
2. Hey, listen, this real shit. If a motherfucker ever play with me like that, I guarantee you that child will learn to hate you because I will not fuck with the child. And I will let the child know, hey, listen, your mother let another man come inside her while you were in there. So you're not mine.
How do you know? You don't know. She probably wore a condom.
It don't matter.
It does matter. You're
ladies,
making your argument off of.
Ladies, I think you should get over your anger before you subject your child to lack of for the rest of their life.
Well, I mean,
okay.
Well, that's
Stefan has money, so I don't think the kids are gonna lack.
She has money,
and
so
she
we
has
don't.
money as well.
Yeah, so Lil Blossom will be okay.
That's cool.
What about culture and waves, though?
This was crazy. 1 minute when the man say, I said money, y'all say money ain't everything. Now the next minute when y'all say, well, the mama got money, you don't need the man. Now it's cool.
You said let the other man take care
I'm saying no. So is it cool? Is it not cool?
You said let the other man take care of him. You made the argument about the money.
I'm pretty sure when you talk to the other baby mamas, it's a story they just ain't told it yet. It's coming.
That nigga ain't gonna marry that woman, man.
Story.
I'm sure she don't want to be married right now anymore. I'm sure she's cool on marriage.
Nigga ain't finna marry.
I'm sure he's put a bad taste in her mouth when it comes to that.
Hey, that's more reason on why you shouldn't be having a baby by another nigga.
Exactly.
If that other nigga can erase that taste from your mouth, then you having a baby by.
Well, she said, hey, she's gonna be fruitful and multiply. I'm gonna have all the children that, I won't find myself in a nursing home. One of these children will make sure I'm good.
As long as you can take care of them.
Yeah, but then y'all come over here with the adultery.
She did say she wants 10.
Adultery and then erase all the other fake.
She's just finding good suitors. She's finding suitors that are gonna give her attractive
other
kids.
fake biblical shit.
How are you using
adultery and wedlock and all this shit? Nah, Bree.
You use all these terms against the women, but
Bree, and then let's erase you should be married to have children. Let's erase adultery.
that?
Erase
Who
all
said that?
that.
Here's the difference. Let me tell you something
Y'all
about
bring up the
marriage.
Instead of
Bible.
being
Here's the
fruitful,
difference. Now, let me tell you something about marriage. If I wanted to be married, I could, but I'm not concerned with
Oh,
being
what's
the
up,
bride. I'm
Emily?
more concerned
ain't
with being the
nobody trying
wife.
to marry
It
your ass.
ain't up to you to be
Here's the
married,
difference.
sweetheart.
Here's
It
the
ain't
Marriage
up
is
to
difference.
you,
not your
Here's the
Bree.
choice.
difference. Here's
Men
the
control
difference. I
marriage.
It
can
ain't
be a
your choice.
lesbian,
What
Bree.
I
Them
y'all
can be
not
niggas
a
gonna
want to
do is
marry
lesbian,
y'all
you.
not
and
off in a
get
jumper. That's
married.
what y'all
That's
not
not
gonna do.
gonna
Ain't
happen. I
nobody
ain't
want to
gonna.
marry Bree.
There is a difference. So, there is a
The
difference.
nigga she had a
I'm
baby
more
body
concerned
with
with
her.
being a
He
wife than a
begged her to get
bride.
an
There is a
abortion.
difference. Some women are concerned
He
with
didn't
being a
want the
bride. A
baby.
bride is for one
The
day.
nigga you
I
had the
want to
baby
be
by,
a
keep it
wife.
real.
So no,
Did he
I'm not
not
going to
tell you
just
to get an
marry
abortion?
somebody to marry somebody
Did
just
he
to say
not tell
I'm
you to get an
married to
abortion?
prove to you guys that I'm valuable.
Did
I
he
am
not tell
valuable
you to
as
get
a
an abortion?
single woman. Who had an abortion?
Did that
My son.
nigga not tell you to get an abortion?
Who? My son's father?
Yeah.
No.
That's
No.
you crazy as fuck.
No.
He don't even
No.
fuck with you or the kid.
My son's father?
Oh
That's
man.
not true. We still speak. We're really good friends. We're just
Come on.
not. We've
Come
never
on,
been
man.
together. We're not together. We were together
Because it was a
in a
drunk night.
relationship, but when we broke up, we broke up. That's not true, Wack.
Okay,
That's
how
not.
long was
Now
you
you're
with him?
telling fibs. Now you're telling
How
fibs.
long was you with him?
Now you're
Bree, you
telling
don't
fibs.
have to
How long
answer
was you
these
with him?
questions. You can always change the subject or
How
move
long was you
along.
with him? No, how long she brought? How long was you
Don't
with him?
allow him to gaslight you.
How long was you with him? Any
We were
man,
together
and
for a while.
was that his first child?
Yes.
Any man with a woman in his first child, the only
Okay.
thing on,
Okay. So
the
let me
only
let
thing,
me answer.
listen,
Let me
he is
answer that
not gonna
question. Let
leave
me
that
answer that
woman
question because you
unless
make a
he
lot of
didn't want
assumptions.
that child.
Let me answer that question
He
because you're
ain't
making
leaving that
assumptions.
woman.
100%
He
facts.
did want to
First
get
child,
married.
definitely.
I didn't want to get married.
Cap,
And that's the difference. That's not no cap. I was
cap,
young. I didn't want to get married. I felt
cap.
like us having a baby when we're young was already enough. I didn't want to add the burden on being a wife when I haven't lived enough life to that equation.
Also, you
I
wanted to
already
Oh,
be a
wanted to
hoe.
put myself
yeah.
in a
What
position
the
as
You
a
fuck?
wanted
wife.
to
She
be
But
a
put
hoe.
options
there's
Oh,
a
on
she
it.
fucking
difference.
with
You
So
that
when you
wanted
nigga.
tell
to
me
be
that
a
that's
hoe.
cap, but again, like I said, a hoe, I've
You
never been
wanted
a
to
hoe a
be a
day in my
little
life.
whore.
She may
You
not
wish.
been
I've
ready to
never.
be
Wanted to
a
be a
wife,
little whore.
Mr.
That's what
She
Trina
Jones.
was
She
at.
may
said
not have been
No,
ready
me
to be
having
a
a baby was enough,
never.
and I
See, what I
wanted
will
more
say
she
is this
wasn't
options.
because
ready
you
to be
talked
that
about
woman.
marriage.
So why would you have a baby by a nigga you wasn't ready to be with?
Shit happens.
Because shit
That's
happens.
whole
It
shit.
happened. And
I
my son is
guarantee
here
That's
and
she
he
was
whole
can
shit.
trust
listening to
it.
Trina
But
at that
at
Whole
the
point.
end
shit.
of the day is let's get back to your question about
Whole
marriage.
shit.
Saying people, some people do not want. Some people like myself or some women are less concerned with being a bride and more concerned with being a wife. A bride is for one day. Okay, a wife is for eternity. At least in my
Huh?
book. All right. So I don't want to just get married just to say, hey, I got married. I'm married to be divorced later to
Right.
just say, oh, I was married once so I could prove a
So you
point to
knew the nigga
society.
wasn't into you.
What are you
You
talking about?
knew if you
Why,
married
you
him, he
know
was
what?
gonna
You
leave you.
should be an
They were
attorney
young.
because you know how to
You
flip
just
things.
said it.
Like
You just said,
you twist
you
things
said a wife
around
is
and
eternity, a bride is
and
for one
around.
day.
Yes,
So
because
you're
there's a
saying
difference
you
between
knew
being a
after
wife and a
that bride
bride.
day,
Just like
he
it's
was
a
not gonna
difference
keep you
between
as
being a
his wife.
groom and a husband. They're
There you
two
go.
different things.
There you
There's
go.
two different
You knew he
things.
wasn't
Being
gonna
a
stay
groom and
with
a
you.
husband is two
You didn't
different
have what
things.
it took.
Being a woman, if you want to be a hoe and be in the streets while you
That's what
married,
you
then you
chose
just
to
a
be.
groom because you just want to be a groom for that one day to say
That's
I
what
got a
you
baby
chose to
home.
be.
But you
You
were
said you
concerned with
wanted to
being
keep
a
your
husband.
options open.
It's a
That was
difference.
crazy.
No,
But when a man, you said that. I
I
got
never said
pregnant, but I
that.
wanted to keep my option. That was weird.
I never said I wanted to keep my
That's what you
options open. I
said.
said I wasn't
Why would you
ready to
wait?
be that.
Wait. You didn't say that?
First of all, back up,
Wait.
Brock.
Are
None
you
of that.
saying you didn't say that? Yo, hey,
I
media
did not
team,
say that.
go chop that. It's in the last 10 minutes. Bring it back. You didn't say that? You sure you
No,
want to
I did
stand on
not.
that? Any of y'all
I'm not
ladies want
ready
to
for
assist her?
anything. What
You didn't say that? You
I
sure you
was
didn't say
not
that?
ready. I was not ready for that.
You said you wanted to keep
Play
your
it back.
options
Play it
open.
back. Let me hear heard me say that. I said I was not ready for that.
You
I
said
said
you
I didn't even
wanted to
want to
keep
put
your
being a
options
wife
open.
on top of having a baby in addition to
Y'all
that.
saying,
You
ladies,
already
y'all didn't hear this woman say she wanted to keep her options open. She felt having a baby was enough, and it was the same thing, and I wanted to keep
I
my
didn't say
options
that.
open.
I
Huh?
didn't say that.
I didn't get
You
I
that,
did not
Bree. I
say
didn't
that.
get that. I got that you
Yeah,
were
I did
not.
no,
not
ain't no
say
You
that.
get
weren't
that. Did
ready.
she say that?
I don't.
No.
I don't
I
recollect.
don't recall
Okay,
me
let's
saying
put some
that.
bets up.
And even
We
if
No.
she
all
didn't
betting a
say
100.
those words, she said
Ain't
that.
nobody
She
betting
said
no
it
She
money
straight.
said
on
that.
that. Ain't
Like she
nobody
said
betting no
something like that.
money.
She said basically she wouldn't want. That's the same shit. Whatever she
Well,
said
what's
was
wrong with
like
her
that.
She
keeping her
said
options
She
open?
wasn't
I'm
ready
confused.
though.
She
she
said
What's
he
wrong
said
with
that
proposed, and
having
she
a
said not
baby.
yet.
She said I had a baby. He wanted to get married. I didn't want to get married. I felt having a baby was enough, and I wanted to keep my options open.
What's wrong with
I did
that?
not say
She's
that. I said I
denying
did
she
not want to
said
put
it.
being a wife on top of
Bree,
that.
there's nothing
I
wrong
didn't
with
say
keeping
that.
your
She's
options.
denying she said it.
No, I know
Bree,
there's nothing wrong
can
with
we
that,
bet a
R&B, but that's
hundred?
not what I
Hold
said.
on, R&B. Let me get my honey. You know, once I'm in betting mode, I got this shit.
Who you
You
betting with? You gonna give
you
yourself $100?
huh?
Cause you gonna give yourself a
You want to
hundred
bet?
dollars?
You want to bet?
No, cause I don't bet
You
money.
didn't
But you
say
can
you want to
play a
keep your
bet.
options open.
No, what I said was that I was not ready for that. And I felt having a baby was enough. I did not want to put that of being a wife on top of that. I was young. That's
So
what
you
I
just want to
said.
bring a baby to this world because you think
And
it's
I
fun
think
playing
that's
I
the
didn't say
motherfucking
those
problem.
house.
things
I think
happened.
that's the
I didn't say
problem,
I
Bree.
thought it was
Is
fun.
That's
I
the
didn't say
that's
I
no,
thought
no,
it.
hey
I
no,
didn't say
no,
I
hey
thought
you
it was
weird
fun.
ass
I
women.
didn't
no.
say
Stop getting
I thought
pregnant
that it
because
was
we
fun.
listen. We're
I never
serious.
said I thought it
We're
was fun.
serious
But what I
about
am saying,
marrying. We're serious
what I am
about
saying
marrying
is
the women we
everybody's not
have
No,
babies
thinking at
by.
no.
once.
Then
We
you're
gonna
just
do the
getting
You
right
women
married.
are
thing.
not ready. Y'all
No,
little
you're
girls.
just getting married just because we have a baby coming.
Right.
No, that doesn't
Huh?
Well,
work.
That's not
well,
what
what
I'm
about
saying.
y'all fake ass book?
But what about y'all
But
men? You want to talk about women having babies?
Men
Y'all
want to get
don't see
married. The
men who
man
are
wanted to marry you.
spreading
The
your
man
no,
wanted
stuff
to
that
on
man,
marry
that
you.
TV.
man was
I
used
don't
to
know
what
how
his
she gonna
dad was
explain that
telling
to
him.
the
You're
little
supposed to
boy. How
get
you
married
His
explain that
dad
because
to the
ain't
you
got
little
got
nothing to
boy?
someone.
do with it. And if his dad
You're
wasn't
not
telling him
supposed
that,
to.
that's the right thing for his dad to
Just
tell him.
because
You
we're having a
impregnated a
baby
woman
does
and you
not
walk away
mean
from
we're
her.
gonna
You
go get
walking away
married.
from your
It was
legacy.
an accident.
If you
We don't
to
have to
be in
go
that
get
game,
married
you
Wait,
better
wait,
now.
be ready to
accident.
marry that
We
woman.
So
didn't have to
Bree,
go
you
get
got
married.
pregnant on accident?
Yes.
Bree, you got
For
pregnant on
me?
accident.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
So,
was for sure not
so
that was
why
not
you
in
didn't
my
get rid of
mind.
it like he told you to?
Because I don't believe in
There
that.
you
No, they
go.
didn't tell me to
And
get
There
he
you
rid of
never
it.
go.
told me
There
that.
you
I'm
go.
I
saying
wasn't
that.
told to get
R&B
rid
He
of.
never
Warrior.
told me
She
that.
There you
He
values
go.
never
she
told me
values
that he actually
the
wanted
wife
it.
title.
R&B told us
But
she
he
ain't
never
got to
told
answer
me
these
that.
questions.
She
No, no,
valued a
no, no.
wife
He
title
How
never
over
you
the
just
mother
told on
title.
told me
yourself?
that.
A
Wife
minute
over
ago you
mother.
Listen,
That's
lied and
he
said
crazy.
he
never
didn't tell you
told
to
me
get rid
that.
of it.
He never told me
A
that.
minute, no,
That's
no,
one thing I will
no,
say.
no, no, no,
That's one thing
no.
I will say.
R&B
What did he
tried to
You
told
just
warn
told
her.
me again?
admitted to it.
Listen, what that's one thing I will
You
say.
just admitted he told you to
No,
abort the
no, you asked
mission.
me why did I not get abortion. I said because I
Operation
didn't want
Clothes
one.
Hanger.
You said when he
Drink
told
the
me,
Oh,
you added
bleach.
in, he told you, and I
And
quickly
you
said to you
forced
after
that
that
man.
he never told me that. But
And
you
then
could
he
twist it
went,
however you want to. You asked me why didn't I get one? I said because I didn't want one, and you said when he told you to, and I said and he never told me that.
That
He
ain't what you
always wanted
said.
his son. No,
That ain't
no,
what you
Wack. That's
said.
exactly what I'm saying. But you're
And that's
really good
why I
at
never
twisting
put
the truth
another one
when
up
you're
there.
ready. At the end of the day,
Every time he came
the
by, he
same
had a
message
whole
you put
plastic
on
bag.
women can be said. The
Nigga had
same
a
message
trash
you put
bag.
on women can be said about
really
men.
do it.
Why do you have women? Why do you have babies with women you don't intend on marrying? Why do you have babies with
Who?
women and leave them and then leave your kid in
All
a home with
men
them
tend to
Hello.
marry the
without a
woman they have
father?
babies by.
You know, come
That's a
on.
All
fact.
men,
Let's not
all
do that
men
because
have
that
babies
can
by.
definitely go
Listen,
both
it ain't a
ways.
man on
Let's
this
keep that in
floor
mind.
who ain't had a baby. AK been begging this woman to marry. Every man on this floor has had a
Okay.
baby by a woman
Okay,
they
but
intended
we
to
talking
marry.
about the ones who have babies and not with
Those
in
don't
the
exist.
household with them
It's
babies. They just don't
always the
want them.
woman who's scared of the marriage, scared of commitment. commitment. Men are natural
Oh,
born committers.
yeah,
We are
right.
committers. The word committee come from us.
What?
Committee come from us, and chlamydia come from y'all.
Fucked up.
That's true.
Everybody in the
Biologically,
closet.
that's true.
Brock, you be quiet. Mute up, Brock. You mute up, Brock.
I'm just being
I'm just
real.
disappointed in this new
Everybody
era of
ain't no
women, this
born.
New
Everybody ain't
Testament.
no
This shit
born
is
committed.
crazy.
What are you talking
This shit
about?
hurts. This shit hurts.
This is crazy.
What
Don't
about the
nobody give a damn
kids?
about y'all disappointment because when y'all hurting women, do it hurt y'all?
We don't hurt
Absolutely
women.
not.
Talk
So
to him,
women,
R&B.
We do
please,
not hurt women.
please,
We
this
not in
is
that era.
emotional and mental manipulation. This is
We
why
don't hurt
women have been trying to be held to a certain standard. This is why women have been suffering as long, because it's like, oh, you can't do that because you're a woman and you have to like be pure. You can't do that.
Who told y'all that?
In turn,
R&B, we know y'all the most
in return, you sit there like a dumbass.
Women
and go
are not
trial after trial after trial after trial
women
after
are
trial
not
after
pure
trial
at all.
until you have nothing more to give.
God
and then
knew y'all
you're
wasn't
fucked up and
pure.
bitter, and you can't
Why
get a
you
man
think he make y'all
anyways
bleed
after
every
that.
month?
Being
to try to
pure
get some of
is
that,
gonna lead your
some
ass
of those
to emotional
impurities out of you.
distress. Like, no,
Why
let
you
that
think
shit
God
go.
made it that
Fuck
y'all
that.
bleed every month?
Who are you trying to
He knows you guys are not pure. He
please
fucked up.
anyways? Yourself. Put yourself first.
That's why y'all bleed every month to flush some of the impurities out.
We're made from your ribs.
Shout out to the
No, you're
bleeders.
not.
Shout out to us
If you was made
bleeders.
from our rib, we got the same amount. We don't have one less than you. That's some motherfucking Israelite ass shit.
We are made from.
No, you're not. You're made from our rib.
Yes,
We have the same amount of ribs as women.
Keep it G, I hear
If
you.
that was the case, we would have one less rib.
You made from an accident.
It's
I heard
like
that.
she said, y'all born from an accident. Like
this is why God made
oopsie.
women bleed every month to flush some of those impurities out of them, bro. It's real shit. Time a man.
So I guess y'all just keep all
every time a man he's cut by a woman.
So you can bleed out some of those impurities you guys have in your system.
No, we have none.
Men have no
we
heart.
have
They
none.
have no feelings at all.
We are the dictators of the land. You guys just supposed to do what you're told to do. That's
just
the
bleed.
problem.
That's all we supposed to do. Just bleed.
Flush out the impurities.
You gotta flush out the
No.
impurities.
Follow the leader, ladies. Follow the leaders. The men are leaders. They're the example. So however they treat you is how you treat them. Follow the leader. Whatever they do is what you reflect. One flesh.
That ain't how it go.
That's how it goes.
Hey, you
bone of my
lucky we ain't
bone,
passed
flesh
the
of my
cage
flesh.
law. Because the cage law is on the table, and with Trump in there, we might get it passed. The cage law.
Bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh.
Every room in a home should have a cage door. Strictly, yeah, that's
Go
where
to
the
jail.
woman should have to go
Timeout.
when she needs time out. There you go.
Go to timeout.
Women.
Stop acting like
so y'all can keep having
Time out from who?
the same way I seen that nigga make you go get in the car. Did that nigga not tell you go get in the motherfucking car and be the fuck quiet? And you went and got your ass to that car and shut the fuck up. That's what you did, dude.
I'm gonna talk later, though. We're gonna talk behind closed doors.
You heard this?
Yeah, you're right. I will. Yes, I will. However, we're gonna have a conversation behind closed doors. It's not over.
You heard this, right?
It's not about to be over with. Yes, I'm gonna go shut the fuck up.
You did
and
the
get in
right
car.
thing, Z. So when he
And
fuck
then we're
up,
gonna have a
another man will see you
conversation.
submissive, and you'll have options.
Hello. And they
Ain't nobody worried
we're gonna
about
talk
all
about it,
that
R&B. R&B, we're gonna talk about it when we get
Ain't
to
nobody
a private
free.
area.
Hey,
we gonna see
stop feeding what R&B talking about.
Why? Brock be backing you up. Brock been backing
I'm gonna tell you why you can't feed it what she talking about. I'm gonna tell you why. A shiny Bentley will always have somebody want to drive it. A rusted out Pinto might go to the junkyard.
Hello?
Pick your part.
Hello?
Stop feeding it what R&B talking about.
Why?
Miss Pinto.
She's not a Pinto.
You said it, not me.
You said it.
Damn.
I just gave two options.
We know who the Bentley is.
Bree, you gonna let R&B call you a Pinto?
You're not finna gaslight us. We're standing.
Oh, hell
it's a sisterhood here.
Bree, you gonna let R&B call you a Pinto?
Bree,
what the fuck is going on right now? I can't believe. I can't believe you let.
And it say in the book. Look, it say in the book. You can't build a future.
You can't build a future when you're dragging broken blueprints from the past. And that's what
That's a
she doing
fact.
right
Oh
now.
shit.
She's sitting there broken blueprints
Look at
from the
Brock.
Look
past.
at this. I
If you
told you
sitting
I
in
didn't
here
Ain't
want
dragging
nobody,
Brock.
broken
ain't
blueprints, I
nobody.
can't
Exactly,
fuck with
Brock.
you.
That's for you,
Yeah,
I
Pastor,
can't
right
fuck
there.
with
I'm
you.
trying to build my house, and you constantly putting the blueprints down that didn't work from before for you.
This is crazy.
This nigga done used my words against me.
This is crazy.
Hey,
You're
hey,
not
look,
supposed to
hold
do
on,
that,
hold
R&B.
on.
Not
It's
in
not
This
when
war,
is
you
they
crazy.
fall
say.
in love. It's not when things fall apart. It's that in between space when both sitting in silence, realizing love alone won't fix a fucking ego. That's what the difference is, and you don't
Preach
know
you,
that shit, Bree.
Pastor.
Preach.
Look at this
That's
nigga.
right.
Preach
And
you,
guess
Pastor.
Look at this. Look at this
Look
nigga.
at the cheerleader squad. Look at your cheerleader squad. So cute.
Oh shit.
Not DJ Wack 100.
Chair. Jelly chair.
Even when there's no one sitting there.
they ain't paying attention.
Hello.
Coming from
Hello.
DJ Wack 100.
There is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there.
Boom.
R&B, can I get a
And here
good
you is dragging them
rebuttal?
goddamn broken ass blueprints down the street.
R&B, can we get a good rebuttal? Not, yeah, please.
You should have let that shit ride. They don't know nothing about that. Shit.
Hey, boy, I be bringing back memories, right?
On me.
Yo, where Bree go? Bree, it ain't even Bree. We gonna find Bree a man.
Oh, why you gotta find me a
Right,
man?
man, hold on. I think
Brock
I got.
always looking for somebody to do.
I gotta. Let me see.
I think
Has
LaJuan,
has he went through
Freestyle.
your training course? Has he
No,
went
LaJuan,
through
I'm
your
going through
training
my
course on
pictures
how to
of my
be
people. I'm
on
trying to
how to
see
be a
what.
thorough? Wait,
No,
Wack, I
I'm
have a
going through the
question.
pictures of my people. Okay, I
Has
got
he
one.
went
Tell me
has he went through the
if this
has
dude
he
is to
went through
your
your
liking.
training course on how to be a thorough man? Because
Hold on, no,
if he ain't
listen.
gone through a rap
The
100
first
training course, I
traction
don't
is
want to look at it.
physical. I'm trying to line you up with something I think that's to you. And I'm gonna put this one.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think this one right here might be to your
That's
liking
just
right
gonna make
here.
her white. Watch what he
No,
looks
no. You know, I'm trying to listen. I want you to have somebody that you can relate to.
like. Okay.
I think this person right here, skin complexion, you know, I think this right here might work for you right here.
It's gonna be a white man, y'all. Watch.
Huh?
It's gonna be a white man, huh?
Huh? No,
He's
I
gonna put
don't
a
think
white
a
man
white.
up
I
there,
think you
right?
definitely need a brother.
Oh, for sure.
I think you definitely need a brother. And
That one. For sure. I believe in that.
okay, here you go right here. I think because you gotta have somebody that you can relate to that's in your lane that y'all share a lot in common. So I think the brother right here, my PTR, might work for you. What you think? I think the skin complexion is on point. What you think?
I like dogs. I'm gonna train him well.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna train him well.
listen. A
I'm gonna train him
dominant
well.
dog, overbreeding several times can even make a prominent mutt.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna train him so well.
Hey, Bree.
What?
You fuck Bree. Me and you both know that you've been trying to get a man. Dante said 8 months ago you can't keep a man.
Dante, I don't
He
even know
said
Dante.
you can't. Oh, now you don't know Dante.
No, I don't know Dante like that.
Don't fuck around, make me bring him in here. You know, bro,
Bring
pull
him
up.
in here. I don't know Dante
Now
like
you
that.
want
I
listen.
don't speak in his rooms like that. I don't
Listen,
know him like that.
Dante, let it
Like,
be known that you can't keep a man.
I don't know Dante
And
like
you
that.
remember what he said?
What did he say? Because you be coming up with all kind of things.
Listen,
people be saying.
if a man gets up and looks out his window and all he sees is desolate desert, no green grass, no trees, no flowers, he can never see the horizon. Therefore, if a man gets word that there's a location where he can look out his window and see beauty, that's where that man gonna go. Dante said, your window is the desolate window. How could you keep a man in your home?
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that. First of all,
What
I'm a
Jesus
farmer,
got
so
to
you
do with
give
this?
me something. You give me something. I know how to plant a seed and make it
Oh,
grow.
that's
So
what he
you give
meant by
me
you
something.
got
I'm
rough
gonna take
hands.
it and multiply it. So I rebuke that. Ain't nothing desolate over here.
In the
Thank you very
desert?
much.
And then he said, I remember Dante saying,
You even
a
remember
man
Dante
wants
saying
to
that.
hear you speak clearly and freely. The tongue-tied shit, nigga tie his shoelaces.
Oh my
Nigga
goodness.
don't want to hear
Only
all
thing
that shit
time
all
because
day.
you gotta keep swinging with
Put
you
the
guys.
cat, put the cat. Nobody want to hear all
We
that
are
shit.
only
Free, you
tongue-tied
gotta
when
go
we
fix
have to
that shit.
consistently swing with you guys.
I got somebody that
Listen,
can help you
I'm not
fix that, Bree.
tongue-tied. If I didn't have to fight so many of you and switch gears and swing back on whichever one just pulled my hair
Say
because their
Taco
hair was
Tuesday,
dry, we
Thursday
wouldn't have
today.
that issue.
Say Taco Tuesday, Thursday today.
Taco Tuesday, Thursday today. There you go.
R&B, I'm having a blast.
Say front flip, back flip 3 times. Say front flip, back flip 3 times.
Now do it on
I
one
just
foot.
said it. Front
Now
flip, back
jump
flip,
on
three
one foot
times.
and do it.
Yeah, we leave Bree alone. Bree being a good fun. We been fucking with Bree all morning. R&B
All
coming in
morning,
talking
all
this crazy
morning. Yo,
shit.
you and your cheerleading squad.
Nah,
Oh, that's how you
R&B
feel?
just taught me something about when she get pregnant. I got to watch out.
You
She
ain't gotta
crazy.
watch out, cause you know you got a
No,
good
you
woman.
heard
My
what she
sister is not a
said.
cheater.
First of
She
all, I'm
said
not
it's
getting
okay.
pregnant, okay? First of all, that is
Oh,
over.
you getting pregnant.
That's over.
You getting pregnant.
My tubes are clip tied and
Now, nobody
burned.
give a fuck about none of that.
That's
Nigga,
over.
they call me reroute, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I had a plumbing job. Folsom, Soledad, Rainier, Shasta Hall. Okay?
I'm just trying to help some of these women be free. That's it.
You trying to help these little women turn into little prostitutes.
That's okay. They'll be happy prostitutes without the emotional distress.
No, they don't, because that shit bring emotional distress.
Wait,
You
what?
women think being a prostitute doesn't bring emotional
I
distress?
think you're just calling it a prostitute because, you know, that's a part of emotional and mental manipulation. I think that's why women can't move how they want to move, because people call them prostitutes when they practice their options, their right to have an option, just like men do.
Shit, though.
Just like men do. They don't have to settle for anything. You don't have to put up with everything. You don't have to sit back and get dragged through the mud like a dog to prove your love. It's fuck that. It's trust over love all day long.
Why you stealing my words?
Because listen, I used to think that shit was crazy until I really paid attention what that really meant. I paid
But that's not
attention.
your words. That's ego exposed. Thank you.
No. You ain't
I
gonna
paid
take that.
attention.
Ask
I
her where
paid
she got that
attention.
from.
Yeah, I got that from
Ask her
you.
where she
I got that from the leader. And I was like, you know what? This shit makes sense. The reason why women are failing so much and are fucked up emotionally, and men call you guys bitter all the time because you can't move on from some of the hurt you experience, because some people aren't as strong as I am, is the reason why you can't find a good man. It's because the man before making you feel like you had to deal with those things and you can never be a reflection. When the end goal, once you get married or once you get with somebody, he's supposed to be the leader, and you become you multiply what he puts in you. So if he's putting all this dumb shit, you multiply that and amplify it so he can feel what you feel, because he's making you feel those things.
Yeah.
That's what you do. I'm just saying,
Hello.
ladies.
Follow the leader.
We've been tricked. We've been bamboozled. You don't have to put up with a whole bunch of bullshit to prove your love.
You don't got to do
That's
what?
Ego Exposed. Click the link at the top and go cop that book.
Hey, check this out, Bree. That's all I'm saying. Offset did nothing wrong with
And then
filing
Cardi
in
B did
court.
nothing wrong.
And we filing in court. We talking about court.
He's just trying to antagonize her. He don't really need that shit. That's all he's doing. He's trying to antagonize her further because he feels like, damn, this bitch done moved on.
Who?
Damn. Offset.
He not tripping. Offset ain't tripping.
Yes, he is tripping because if he wasn't, he would just let her. He would just let her go.
Well, y'all, where's Offset at right now? That nigga on the NBA YoungBoy tour.
That don't mean nothing.
Listen, boy, listen.
He ain't on his own tour.
He ain't gotta be. They paying him 6 figures a night.
He ain't doing his own shit.
They paying him 6 figures a night.
R&B, that's why he need that money.
That nigga got 2 tour buses, one full of the crew, one full of bitches.
That nigga had to attach himself to somebody else. Go on ahead, off.
Brock.
No, nigga, hey, listen, I don't think you understand what that means.
Why she keep doing her big ones? Go ahead, Cardi.
Doing what big ones?
Twerking in front of Walmart.
He finally had to go to work.
Having fun.
Twerking all the way to the motherfucking bank.
He finally had to go to work.
She enjoying life.
Stop working. When did he stop working?
Working all the way to the bank.
Stay at home, Dad.
But R&B, that is you're absolutely correct. Like, he's just really being petty. And
not being petty.
Yes,
that's
he
business.
is. I know a person
that
that's
is
absolutely
business.
going through this right now. Like, why?
That nigga want her to pay his taxes, give him a property, and millions of dollars. For what?
Wait.
Let's just put that.
Wait, R&B. He ain't deserving of a property.
He can get a property. Get the fuck on.
He don't
baby
have
mama.
Acquired together.
He don't have one already.
She trying to take everything.
Listen,
he doesn't have property.
Listen, you telling me that if you acquired property together, made money together, and it's because of you, hundreds of millions of dollars came in, he's supposed to get his cut?
If Cardi B hears this, Cardi, just throw him that damn property. Give him the deed. Here.
She gonna have to do that anyway. The judge ain't going for that.
Cardi B went from 4 million to 80 million during her marriage.
There you go.
On her net worth. So let's let that settle in.
And I'm telling y'all right now,
Mine's 20.
The nigga talked his CEO into managing her. With that came all the plugs.
That's the least he could have did for all the shit he done to her. That's the least he could have did. Fair exchange, no robbery. That's the least he could have done for all the shit that he's taking her through. She even said it. I could barely even fucking work. She was so mentally and emotionally drained.
That's cap.
For real. Pregnancy after pregnancy.
Yes.
Heartbreak after heartbreak. Crash out after crash out. Yeah. Do something for me. God damn it. I can't do it for myself. I can't even fucking think straight.
The embarrassment, the humiliation, like, he fucked up her ego.
That's a fact.
And she had to get through that. And she did.
Men don't have hearts nowadays anymore. That's why I say, ladies, it's not about love. It's about trust and act. If you can't trust his ass and he don't respect you, get the fuck on. Fuck that love shit.
No, when I said trust before, I remember she said, baby, do you love me? I said, are you asking me how I really feel about you? She said, yeah. I said, I trust you. She said, you don't love me. I said, without the trust, it ain't no love. So me telling you I trust you automatically bring the love.
Right, and it's deeper than love. Because
and you looked at me and had a problem with it at the time.
It's deeper, and I get it. I understand now. It's deeper than love because you had to trust that I wouldn't let people play in your face. You had to trust that I wouldn't break your heart and make you look like an asshole idiot. You had to trust that I was the woman that I said I was. You had to trust that. You had to trust that the things that I was saying to you late in the midnight hour of my character and my standards, you had to trust that those things were real. You had to trust that I would handle you correctly. Women don't do that. Women lead with love, a feeling. Oh, I feel he's making me feel good right now. He's saying all the right things to make me feel like he'll never do these things. It's a feeling. Love is an emotion that's led by how you feel in the moment.
No. Fellas, I ain't gonna let y'all go out like that.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Fellas, had to trust that pussy snap back. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know every now and then y'all slide up into something, that motherfucker done with 14 ounces of vinegar. You understand what I'm saying? That motherfucker blow open, don't come back. I had to trust that this thing was right.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? That a nigga didn't put no octane boost in the motherfucking gas tank, and that's why this motherfucker just ran a 3-second and a 6 in a motherfucking quarter yard. You know what I'm saying? Quarter mile.
Mm-hmm.
Have to trust this shit. You know all this whole shit going on. Look, if they on this bullshit, what they on? Fulfill your shit, fellas. Listen, fuck all that. Hit and run. That's it, bro. Hit and run, and come back to those that you might want to hit again.
Just go get a little test drive in and move around, nigga. Come leave that bitch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, since they talking about
leave it at the dealership.
R&B said it's cool for you to another nigga pregnant.
Listen, I said if it's cool for a man to go another woman while his woman is pregnant, it's cool for the woman to go another man while she's pregnant. I ain't see this nowhere in the book.
That I ain't seen it. You know what? I gotta go DJ on.
I had to sell them.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Clubhouse TV, back with another one, man. Y'all already know how I do it, man. Of course, I certainly appreciate y'all checking back in, man, and checking back out the content. So we're going to talk about this whole situation with Cardi B and Offset, which Wack had a heated conversation with Bree, R&B, Brock, Beast, everybody. So word is Offset is trying to snatch Cardi's property, her tax money, and really push for that divorce. But Cardi, she said she ain't going out like that. She refused to give him what he wanted, and she's standing her ground. Now, I'm going to keep it all the way real. Cardi has built too much on her own to let anybody, even her husband, take what she owned. But remember, Cardi did come in on the coattail of the Migos. So the Migos was hot at that time, and Cardi was not hot like them. So she definitely came in the game grinding, hustling, and she turned herself into a global superstar. Now, Offset might have been part of the story, but let's not get it twisted. He definitely helped with the empire. So is it both of theirs, or is it just Cardi's? Now, for him to even make a move like that, trying to touch her property and her tax money, that's wild. That's like you saying, I don't want you to leave. I just want you to leave. I want to leave with everything you built. And Cardi said no. Now, don't get me wrong, marriage ain't easy. Believe me, I know. People go through ups and downs, but when money gets involved, when you start talking about who owns what and who gets what, that's when it gets ugly. And Cardi ain't playing games about her bag. She's standing tall saying, I'm not going to be another story of somebody getting robbed in a divorce. And that's real. She's protecting herself. She's protecting her daughter. And she's protecting her legacy. Offset's going to have to come at her different if you think he's walking away with what she built. At the end of the day, this is bigger than just Cardi and Offset. This is about knowing your worth, protecting what you work for, and not letting nobody, not even somebody you love, play with your livelihood. Cardi's showing everybody right now, love is love, but business is business. So salute for her for standing firm. But Offset, he got to figure out how to move forward because Cardi made it clear. She ain't letting go of her money, her property, or her power. Period. Let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Do you think Offset is wrong for going for Cardi's bag? And do you think Cardi B is wrong for protecting her bag from Offset? I mean, females do it from dudes all the time. I mean, so what's the difference? Sounds like a double standard to me. So, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 40,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and y'all already know I'm off to the next one. Peace.